Ruffle Feathers TV. It's your boy Phoenix. Thank y'all for getting me here. I think we almost at 1,600. I don't know if we'll make 2,000. 2,000 before Christmas. I only asked for one. Y'all got me this far. I will not complain. I like it. I love it. I thank y'all. But yeah, we are watching today, covering Charleston White, talking about he said explains why nobody likes black people. We are arrogant, disrespectful, and loud. Let's hear what he got to say. Let me bring this up. Boom. No, we're gonna switch it over here. Yeah. And yeah. Let me see. Maybe hold on. Maybe we can turn it up to what? What y'all say y'all can keep up with? Maybe 125. Let's see.
Hollywood is tricky because I even see Ice Cube coming out talking about the new Friday movie.
Yeah.
And he was like, they shut his idea down. And it's like Ice Cube gotta have permission?
Yeah. You know, the writers and the guilders went on strike for a reason. So and Ice Cube been bucking. Ice Cube been bucking with the Black Revolutionary talk. So of course they gonna put a wall up. Nigga, I ain't bucking no more. I'm saying white folk let me in. Yeah, fuck these. I wanna cross over. Nah, I ain't bucking no more. I wanna go along and get along. I don't wanna buck. I don't wanna be exclusively black no more. I wanna be embraced by white America too. Cause I got white people who love what I say.
The clip is going viral from our last interview. You said black people are the least intelligent people. We're angry. You was really saying we're the bottom of the barrel.
We are. In last place.
As a whole?
As a whole.
We have a lot of great people.
We have a hood, but we don't have a community. We got a lot of great people, but what do we have for having a lot of great people?
We have a lot of influence.
We have a lot of influence, but what do we have? We have a hood, we don't have a community. So even the people with the influence are not visible in our communities. They don't have after school programs. We don't have a black grocery store nowhere. We don't have a black bank. We don't, outside of Atlanta, a few places in Houston. What do we have as a community? Yeah, we got a hood, but we don't own nothing in the hood.
I think we were never taught anything in school. We didn't know nothing about building credit and shit like that.
Well, you're not taught at school. You're supposed to be taught at home.
Yeah.
Education starts in the home. So we all know about credit. Everybody done seen Bandman Kevin. We've seen all these people talk credit restoration. We've seen all these people have real estate programs. But even then, when you look into the schools and it's time to graduate, how many black kids you see at the top of the class?
I often see a lot.
I don't. I see black kids graduating, but they're not graduating with academic scholarships going nowhere. When you look at the testing scores in this country.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. He said not at the top. Now, they're right. It does happen a lot, but he might be thinking of a specific type of black boy. You know what I mean? Like a YN, you know, if he fits that classification. I don't think he's talking just about broad in general, because black women, they do be up there. I can't say like I know I'm professional, like I know the exact amount, you know, I know the data or something. I do not know the data, the correct data. I'm not a specialist in that topic, so I will not try to discorrect him, but maybe from what I perceive, I think maybe that's not entirely true, but we'll keep going. And by the way, it's been 2 minutes, and I do think he's kind of like, when he's saying like, I don't want to go against him no more, that's like coming from a sense of, you know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of fighting. If y'all not going to fight with me, if y'all not going to wake up, if y'all going to go against me, I'm waking up. I got this message that I seen. I came to this awakening and this realization of what we're dealing with. And I'm trying to put that onto y'all so y'all can change and walk beside me. But instead, y'all rather stand in front of me and go against me. So I feel like that's where he's at, where he's saying, I don't want to be on that type of side. That's why I be understanding Charleston White. He has a lot of moments where he is, you know, he goes crazy and he does what he do. But at the same time, this is like, listen to what he's saying. Like, I just did a video about Kanye and saying Kanye was right. Y'all got to understand, it's like a certain level of understand. It's a certain level of understanding, to say the least. Like, when you hear things that sound crazy, don't exactly write them off so immediately, because you don't know, you may be missing. You might not even have the capacity to understand what they're actually realizing and trying to translate to you, to the point where you just call them crazy because you don't get it. So stop doing that. When stuff start to sound crazy and you don't understand it, you need to dive deeper into their point of view and say, why do you believe this? Can you explain it to me? I don't want to say you crazy yet. I want to understand what you actually see. I can't say it's crazy until I see it from your point of view. So always try to understand other people's point of view. But like Charleston White, yes, he will get on your nerves. He will make you mad from the things he say. If you're first or second time hearing him and you late to the party, like, but listen, it's a lot of messaging. He uses a lot of things that we do against us. And the fact that we don't like it often comes off as we don't understand him and he's crazy and he's wrong and racist and all that. But let's go.
We're at the bottom. When you go on work, you don't see outstanding work employees. You don't see all of our black people coming together doing nothing. Yeah, we got a lot of great individual people, but as a group and as a whole,
I see 50 Cent doing his thing in streets.
As one man.
No. I see Cat Williams just did some amazing shit in Georgia. Tyler Perry.
But just imagine if they came together like white people. See, it's easy to beat us like this. Look at all these fingers spread apart. You know how easy it is to take this one finger and break it? Because it ain't like this?
That's right.
Nigga, look how easy it is to take this finger and take, nigga.
I don't know who he learned that one from, but he learned that from somebody. He cuffed that one. That boy done seen that. Yeah. He pulled that out the, yeah, come on.
But like this, you can't touch now one of them fingers. Mm-hmm. They like this, we like this. We have individual accomplishments.
I see what you're saying.
As a group and as a whole.
Like Elon Musk and Trump.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I get it.
And but where's our black bank?
It's black banks out there. I can't tell you where.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's black banks
we
out
can tell
there.
you where Bank Americaville. We can tell you the name of Chase, Wells Fargo. Where's a black hospital? Nigga, we left the HBCU to go to Colorado. See what I'm saying? So they look at group economics while we look at individual accomplishments.
That's real. Damn. A black airlines would be dope.
Nigga, come on, all these black people that got food chains. Where's a black restaurant that we can franchise throughout America?
Yep.
So, nigga, we looking at individual accomplishments. They looking at the group. That's why Trump went and got all white people to come in his cabinet.
I seen that. He got a lot of flack for that too.
Because we don't think group.
Yeah.
We play like we group thinkers. But nigga, when we get ours, man, fuck that nigga. So now, homie, nigga, we are in last place. We have become, so there's a clip of Dr. Claude Anderson in the 90s saying that by 2015, this was in the 90s, he said that we was gonna be fourth class citizens when we've been second class this long and we haven't accomplished nothing. Nigga, Ice Cube trying to get a 3-on-3 basketball. How many black people done got behind him with their money to try to help him establish his league? No black people, homie. We would not do this and come together. So, no, homie.
But everybody that gets super rich, like even Jay-Z, he's teaming up with other white people.
Because
he's not sponsoring a Charleston White that's preaching a message that should be to the next level. It's like people get super rich and then they team up with
him and Dame Dash broke up. How many of all these black people from Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, Cat Williams, Mayweather, how many have all of them come together like Trump and them did? They won't do it. So why, homie, they the examples. So, nigga, they got all this money up there. None of them have came together.
But you said it, though, 2-3 years ago in Clubhouse. I'll never forget it. You said that one of your big homies said that two black men could never make money together.
His daddy told him that. His daddy was born in the 30s. He was born in 35.
So how could we get it to that when two black men can't make money together?
Me and you do.
That's true.
Me and you do. So he said that's what his daddy told him. That's what he told me.
But do you feel that way?
I believe that until me and you met.
That makes me feel special.
Until me and you met. Nigga, we 3-4 years in.
Never tripped about money.
Never.
Not one time.
I got a brother named Antonio Sales who brought me into the nigga.
Sorry for I didn't get nothing from that. I was watching it and I almost got caught and just lost in watching it, but I ain't getting nothing from that too much.
We can start it, but nigga, how many of us done really came together to build something?
I would say that is important when they say that come together to build something, because you'll get some people, you'll get like 2, 3, 4, even 10. But as far as growing it bigger than that, and it, with money involved, and it's all black people, like it always ends up not existing, anymore. Like I don't know what to tell you. It just, I don't know. Like I'm in the podcast game, and niggas is like they don't even want to pull you up in that sense unless they can monetize. They gonna use you for an episode type. You know what I mean? You get an episode and they go on to the next trying to find how else can they, like, instead of like, hey, let's do like what they doing. They link up every once in a while, get together, put the content together, and they might not even charge each other. He might just say, I want to give you something for what, you know what I mean? Like they might have that type of relationship. That's what we need to get to more. Just like I was saying over there with Kanye was like, I'm jealous of y'all's community, how y'all don't do this, how y'all don't do that, how y'all don't do, you know what I mean? And he wasn't wrong with what he was saying. He's just saying like, my people don't even have they can't even identify the problem and realize we need to come together as one, that capacity to not even have it, to not even be able to identify what we need to do and who the enemy is. It's like, it's mind blowing. Like you don't even know who you up against. You don't even know what you up against. But I just don't know how you can continue to move forward when you hear some things and they sound crazy, but they're actually the truth. It's crazy.
Nobody know, nigga. And we both feed our families and eating good. Nigga, they coming against us.
Yeah. But it's a divide and conquer type of thing. It's like Charleston's big. I don't want him to get no bigger. Fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? Fuck him. Fuck with me. It's
Yeah. So homie, we don't have no other choice but to remain at the bottom.
Yeah.
And we're sinking further. And we're sinking further than where we already are.
A new study just came out saying in 2025. 100% of the labor workers are Hispanic immigrants.
I can see that.
Big facts. I'm living in South Atlanta. Nothing but immigrants. Go to downtown. Look in the back. Nothing but Mexican, different type of descent. But I'll be like, where is the black folks at? We in Atlanta. It's all these black people. They're all the customers. Ain't that crazy? How it could be Atlanta where it's nothing but black people, but when you go into most establishment, they're not in the back working, nor do they own the place. Now, it's a good percentage, a greater percentage from all across of America, but for the majority of people, you're going to see a lot of other people coming in selling to black people, just taking that money right from us. You know what I mean? And not to say they're taking it, we're giving it to them, but it's like, do y'all not see the opportunity? That's why they say we need a black chain. You know what I mean? Let's just say BD or McDonald's, something, you call it something else, and that's all throughout the nation in black places, and it's black owned. Like you don't see that.
Yeah. You see it now, nigga.
I ain't never seen a black or white. Everybody who's doing labor construction is Mexican.
Yeah, you see it now, nigga. I strategically try to make sure and see, man, they ain't got no niggas on there. I go to Atlanta, I see it, but then right around the corner, I see some white boys, sitting around talking while the niggas in the hole. So we don't have the work ethic that they do. Mm-hmm. We come in with too many demands. Nigga, we're gonna have to be forced to become something like a slave.
I wonder what he mean by demands. Does he mean like days availability to work and what you got to do? You know what I mean? Because that could, if you in a different position and like, hey, if you don't got a car, a house, or you might have some kids or something like this, that you might, some folks just gonna get it how they get it. I ain't gonna say no type of nationality, but they'll get it how they get it. They'll be shacked up 5 to 10 in a house, nigga. Like I done seen it. I'm a real estate appraiser. I done walked in some house and be like, what the fuck y'all got going on in here? They get like, it's 3 beds, 6 people in here. Like what?
We don't have no job skills. We're not skilled with our hands as black men.
Gotta find a trade.
We're not skilled with our hands as black men. Nigga barely know how to throw straight punches because everybody with their phones typing. Niggas ain't got no skills. Niggas ain't got a forklift license, a CDL license, a crane license, a pilot license. Nigga ain't got nothing.
I told my nephew welding, man. That welding pay good.
Pay good.
Electrician.
Nigga, my son, he would find, that nigga made $20 an hour. I ain't never in my life made $20 an hour. Never, and
Me
nigga,
either.
yeah, nigga,
Not at a job.
but nigga, he been working since I took him down to the Classy Lady and started working with Dan cutting grass, working the bar late at night at the after hour spot when he was 14, 15 years old. So now, nigga, I had to put him around other men, other than just me, so he can pick what kind of man he want to be. Nigga, we are not skilled as black males in this country with our hands. We can't fix no alternator, no air conditioner, no nothing, homie. Our elders before us had some type of skill. We're skillless.
Everybody want to rap.
Or shoot a gun.
Everybody want to rap.
Yeah, and nigga, just think, even content creation.
Yeah,
Nigga, content creation is a skill.
it is.
They're now teaching this shit in schools, on college campuses and levels, homie. This is a skill. But niggas ain't even caught on the content creation, homie.
They haven't.
Man, that would be tripping me out. Nigga, you got a phone, what? That's why I respect Gangsta Williams, homie. Nigga come home and learn content creation. Didn't know what the fuck he was doing being gone after.
Yep.
That's why I down Percy. Nigga, cause you letting these niggas, you got your own platform you could have been. I tell any nigga, homie, if you come home from prison, nigga, learn how to create content and make that your diary, your storytelling.
Tell your story,
homie. Nigga, you got a platform. So, homie, once, it's been projected that content creators since the pandemic to now done grossed over 250 billion. And within the next quadruple.
I believe it.
Nigga, AI won't even be able to replace that.
No.
So I'm saying, come on, young man, when I go to them schools, nigga, y'all got a phone, learn how to create content.
It's crazy you mentioned Percy. I used to go to.
I think that is pretty crazy that we not too skilled. Like, why do we always think like if I needed to fix a camera or fix a computer, or if it like you gonna take it, who you gonna take it to? What race of people are you gonna take it to? The Indian folks, the Chinese folks, the white folks, or they're like, that is pretty crazy. Good with your hands. Like, man, that's crazy that we just think we just got to be rappers. And I was talking about that. I did plenty of videos, celebrity, from the one that I said I quit. I'll put that one in there. I'll link that one in there. But it said at the end of this video, you'll see it's a video called like I quit. And you'll see me go off on a dude named Steve, because he talking about, he said literally that he was working at Walmart, didn't want to do that, and blah, blah, blah. And he had no plan or nothing else that if he would quit, what he would do. But then he said, I look at these rappers making this money, and that, I blew up. Because I'm like, bro, you still talking about being a rapper, bro? You work at Walmart. You lucky you got a job. You lucky you able to earn an income with some insurance and be saving for a 401k. I ain't trying to do this till I'm 60. I agree. You ain't got to do that till you're 60, but you have no skills and you need money. So what are you going to do besides complain on the internet about it? Make a plan, go to school, stop doing what you normally do, because he didn't look like he was in shape either. So I'm like, bro, you got to be BSing.
I used to go to school with one of his sons.
Yeah.
He got like 4 sons. Dude who called.
Yeah.
I definitely want to do that. What did Bill Haney say though?
Bill Haney said, he said that I'm a fraud.
You know him?
I don't know Devin Haney, daddy. I just know he a gangster Muslim that talk street and talk gangster, but still holler assalamu alaikum. So that's why I don't respect the Muslim people. Cause I see the Muslim niggas still adhere to the gangster codes and ethics, and they don't, nigga. I don't see Malcolm when I see these new Muslim niggas. So that's why I would never. I don't fuck that Muslim shit. Yeah, he had a clip on Vlad the other day, said that I'm a fraud and that I'm a cancer to black people, and I don't represent all black people. I represent fathers, nigga, fatherhood. My character don't represent nothing. It's just a character.
Thanks.
But for him to say I'm a fraud, nigga, I ain't a convicted felon. You a convicted felon, nigga. So but it's more Vlad, cause I know that Vlad will bring me up to a bunch of people.
You generate views though.
I know
you can't be mad at that.
Well, I just know Vlad mad. I won't sit with him though. He claims it's for Boosie. But then you can't get me for no $2,000. That's why I turned that $2,000 down, Vlad, because I see the numbers I'm producing for you. So that's why he can't get me. It ain't that I want to go over there. I refuse to go, and his feelings got hurt. And every chance he get, he try to discredit me. And I don't talk about Vlad, but he make it like I talk about him. Nigga, I don't talk about you, how you look, what you do. I just know you ain't for us. And I just know you pit us against each other. One thing about Aiden Ross, he tried to bring me together with people. He tried to get me to sit down with Boosie. He helped me patch things up with Soulja Boy. Look, Aiden always trying to bring me together to bring peace. Vlad tries to separate us.
Damn, he really called you a fraud? That's crazy.
Well, they don't know because they just looking at the internet capture.
Yeah.
But he wasn't calling me a fraud 2 months ago when he tried to get me on his podcast.
I remember you said that. That's what
Bill
I'm saying.
Haney tried to get me on his podcast. He don't have the money to pay me. So when I Google his network, me and him got the same network. And his son just got whooped. And I sided with Ryan Garcia, had him at my mama's house with Aiden Ross. So that's what they mad about. And I say he a fake Muslim, as they all are. Freaky fake Muslim.
Yeah, I remember when Bill
That's wild. A freaky fake Muslim.
Haney got into it with Floyd after the fight, and he tried to come off as a
street nigga,
street guy.
Yeah, rather than a loving.
I'm like, damn, you made it. You
But
got
hold
this.
on, but I thought you were Muslim.
That too.
Assalamu alaikum is peace, brother. Peace. How you assalamu alaikum, but you're not about peace? That's the fraud. That's the fraud, my nigga. So what I realized, homie, most of them, a lot of this is envy and jealousy, homie, because they didn't expect me to last this long.
Yeah, you definitely changed because the old Charleston would have responded to Bill Haney too.
Yeah.
When it came out.
Went online and went ape shit crazy. Nah, homie. Professional setting, nigga, I'm performing at the white clubs now. I want to stop these wars that America is funding and getting involved in. So that's why I'm with the man all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know who this pink fish represent, but I know who that white and black do. I don't know what that pink motherfucker represent. Yeah.
Last thing, King Yella wants to sit down with you, man.
And
classic interview.
For what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, Charleston, he be talking some, sometimes I watch his stuff and I do learn something from what he's saying. And sometimes I do try to write him off, but then when you listen in a little more, I'll be like, dang, bro, like he's a good exhibition game for you. Like for your listening, or like I said, to understand other people's point of view, he's gonna wear you out because he's gonna say something so shocking that you immediately gonna want to disagree with. And then once you hear why he's saying it, you're gonna be like, dang, I kind of agree with everything he said. And then you're gonna question yourself. So I'm be like, yo, he's a good indicator. I'm gonna call him like an indicator, dog. Because if you can watch him and learn something, that means you know how to unlearn. I gotta tell you know how to unlearn and relearn. But if you listen to like Charleston White or Candace Owens and you can't understand their point of view and that other side and way that they look at things, and most of the time they are absolutely right. Yeah, it's an indicator. Like if a woman tell me, oh, I don't like Candace Owens or something, I'm gonna be like, I know how she thinks now. She lets the media think for her and their peers and the culture do the thinking for her. She just follows along. And for me, and it's like Charleston White is that same dude, like, oh, you don't understand what he's saying. He's using your own logic against you and you don't like it. So you call him crazy. That's an indicator for me. He's one of them indicators. Kanye, an indicator. Kevin Samuels, indicator. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Ooh, it's late. But yeah, it's a couple or other people that I would say is an indicator, but I like to think of myself to be an indicator, dog. You rock with Phoenix, you rocking with Ruffle Feathers TV, man. You can unlearn, you can look at things from the other's point of view and different perspectives, and you're not so one-sided to where you controlled by what everybody else think the way you should. No, you don't think the way everybody else think you should think, and that's the problem. Their normal is not our normal. We think different. Our normal is a little bit different. So when y'all say, oh, well, that's not normal, hey, we on different types of planes. Your normal is not my normal. I don't believe how you believe. So there's no way we can ever see eye to eye at normal. It just cannot happen. But yeah, Charleston White, one of them ones. He is definitely an indicator. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, follow. I got merch coming to the channel, man, from the Creative Players. Y'all definitely got to check out the Creative Players podcast. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. But yeah, love y'all.